Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Factorio. I've had some thoughts. I said I was going to watch a video on how to do gleba. I didn't watch a video on how to do gleba, but I've had some thoughts on how I want to handle it, or how I think I'm going to handle it. But first things first, we're going to need to get some Logi bots here. I think we're going to try to build gleba as a bot planet. I don't know if we have the power for that, but I'm thinking of setting up circuit conditions to only power buildings when requests are active and things like that. And also that would keep things off belts. So let's take a look at things here. Can I rename one of these things? Yes. All right, building platform. What are you currently doing? You were parked at Novice. I want to get more Logi bots. Let's increase this to 300 of them. You are going to request 300 Logi bots. Put a Roboport here. You may only pick up construction bots. X and Z. Z is less than. You grab Logibots. X. Also requests some. Actually, no, we can build those here. I think. Yeah. All right, to make any green chips and copper cable. Can't you make copper wire? Oh, I guess it's the alert of things being damaged by the whatchamacallits. Tips. Make. Arithmetic complex. And you make cider complex. One stack. Also one stack. Here. Have a piece of rocket fuel. Yeah, how are things going over here? It has plenty of seeds. It just doesn't have very many places to plant yet. I need to grab that entire stack of seeds there. is that. 50 nutrients. Which I might be able to do. Let's go bad. Apparently I already had some nutrients. Oh, it's making some. Okay, that works. Of course, that only produced 10. Which I think will make it room for one more tree. Waiting on offshore pumps. That is ridiculously sad. Navis, why do you apparently not have offshore pumps? Feels like something that should just be done here somewhere. I'm gonna slap one down right here. There. I never connected blue chips up here, did I? Because I don't really have a lot of blue chips, apparently. Also waiting for those. I don't think I care. How's our power? Power's fine. Alright. Go ahead and come to Gleba. I think I said at the end of last episode we'd start this one by designing a new spaceship, and then we didn't do it. But that's fine. So Gleba Cargo was in the midst of being built, but also not fully designed. So it can just sit there for now. Also going to set up a storage chest block. Yeah, this thing here is probably not going to work. At least not at the moment. Is Twitch muted? Can you hear me? Well, now I have to check and see if my stream Doesn't have sound. Stream doesn't have sound. Okay. I can hear me. Evening Z, how's it going? And no, the train is still broken. In fact, I have a lot of train problems back on Fulgora. But there's the train that I told you about that is broken. As you can see, it's endless belt of ice. But the other problem is over here, the other recycling facility. You will see down here, this is where my trains fuel. And I know exactly what has happened. This train right here has pulled in to get fueled. It is fueled now. And this rail signal right here is saying, okay, is the road in front of me clear? And it looks, and nope, there's a train right there. So this train will never leave because this train right here has convinced it that it can't. So what I need is a rail signal right there to replace the chain signal that is currently there. If I did that, then this train could leave. And everything would start working again. But I can't go back to Fulgora right now. Because we are on Gleba, and I can't leave Gleba until I can build a rocket on Gleba. Which, that's going to be a while. And I think I'm going to solve my spoilage problem. Well, honestly, the ice train would be easy to fix. Because I do have, here on Fulgora, this island right here that is dedicated entirely to overflow. The only problem is I haven't set up an ice dumping station yet. Because I didn't realize ice was that close to backing up. But you can kind of see my rail network here on Fulgora. It is kind of extensive. So, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of where I need to go next here on Gleba. Is I need to get working on getting a rocket. See, we have a way of making rocket fuel here, right? And I had to have gotten that one rocket fuel in my inventory from somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. It is jelly, bioflux, and water, which I have right here. Oh, that's what this is making. This is making rocket fuel. Okay. It has not made very much rocket fuel, but it is making it. He's getting tired of playing the same league for a year, isn't he? Wait, they started a new league? I thought we weren't even going to get news about a new league until PoE2 got a patch. A half-assed league, I'm gathering. Ah. Okay, what I need is more nutrients. Is there a way for me to make nutrients that don't spoil in 2 minutes? It's 5 minutes. Yeah. Gotcha. So they just slap something together. Yeah, I wish that there was refrigeration, but I don't believe there is. Okay, we can make nutrients from the Yamako mash. Currently, I'm using all my Yamako to make copper. Okay, I was thinking about setting this up for worm with bots, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So what I'm going to do up here, I'm going to move that. I'll take these out myself. And of course, well, anything else, we can just go ahead and set that doing that. Okay, let's clear off this belt. Yes, Gleba is very weird so far. And I kind of understand why, for most people, it is their least favorite planet. I haven't been here long enough to really decide whether I like it or not. But I'm leaning toward not. I'm kind of glad I saved it for last of the first 3. If I'd done it first, I might have had a lot worse time. Okay. Let's see. I made... might have some in my inventory. Yeah, I have them in my... Okay. But I need to get roboports over here. Okay, so it's the correct location. This way is location. Among other things, this is also kind of a swamp planet, too. Like, I'm in water right now. It has actual, like, lakes and oceans out here. But it also has shallow water and murky water and... And, It also has locals. See the locals over there? The pentapods, as they're called. Okay, now up here. Bring this over here to like right there. That is a good question. I need some landfill. Oh, and I told you about Vulcanus. This is Vulcanus, the lava planet. And it also has locals, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find you one because they live in these caution areas, and I don't think I actually have any that are close enough to be seen right now. Basically, there's one demolisher that lives in each one of these regions, and they just kind of patrol around the outside. There was recently one right here. Means it might be about to come out right here. We can probably take care of that. Correct. And of course, the Volcanus I can kind of manage without being here, because I can just put down roboports and then tell the bots to go build stuff, and they'll go build stuff. I can't do that on Fulgora, because Fulgora is islands. Yeah, can't see anything there. Probably the most likely spot to see one would be here, but there currently aren't any. Oh wait, there's one. There's a demolisher. Giant lava worms, basically. And they will stay in their area. As long as I don't build in past this line, he will ignore me. But, yeah. If you upset them, they will emit a shock wave that breaks everything in basically a screen of them. And then they will start going toward whatever annoyed them. So, like, if I built something here, he might destroy most of these buildings. And actually, apparently, I was setting up to kill him at some point. Because these turrets here are all... Well, there are turrets here. But there's no ammunition in them. But yeah, like here on Fulgora, I could probably actually join these two islands. Like, I could build a roboport right here, and then a roboport over here, and that would probably connect the two as a network. But bots are susceptible to lightning strikes. So if they spend too much time away from one of the lightning rods, they might just get struck by lightning and knocked out of the sky. So, but like down here, my main island it can't connect to any of them via RoboPort. So there's not really anything I can do when I'm not on Fulgora. Okay, so you may have your jelly nut seeds. I'm going to set up a decider combinator. Right here. And connect it to the logistics network. And then connect it to this. I'm going to set this up so I get it start running again. I'm going to set up 2 passive provider chests here and here. You are set to grab jelly. And you are supposed to grab spoilage, but I did not turn this on fast enough. That's fine. Spoilage. Okay. Now, this decider combinator. Okay, this needs to read logistics network requests. And if on the red line it sees a request for jelly greater than 0, then it will send a signal. And then this thing up here is enabled and disabled, is enabled only when A is equal to 1. So now this thing here should just sit here and do nothing until I have a request for jelly on the network. So now let's go down here and build something that needs jelly and see if it behaves. So jelly is needed for iron. Let's set down a requester chest here. So we'll set up a passive provider here. And you are going to... It's requesting 225 jelly. So let's come over here and check signals. I guess there are no unfilled requests. I would recommend it, yeah. Okay, and what this thing does is makes iron. Or, well, it makes iron bacteria and spoilage from jelly. Spoilage goes here. Jelly comes in here. Iron bacteria goes up here to this belt, where when it dies, and it will die, it will become iron, and then gets turned into iron plates somewhere. And I'm going to put a... Alright, we need to do the same thing I just did. This thing here is making jelly. Requests. I don't know why any of these are here. None of these should be here. Because, yeah, there are no requests for any of this stuff. I set that to none. Now we got nothing. Just requests. And it's still showing everything. Okay, so that is its... It is currently requesting 90 something from the network. Should be requesting 225, but I guess it's because there is only 90 in this chest for it to get it all. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's coming through as a number that big. Go back to Fulgora for a moment, because I have another signal set up here the same way. Or I thought I did, at least. Maybe that's up here. Nope. Oh, that's the wrong train. This is the train. Okay, that is receiving on the red line. Oh, I get it, I get it. Okay. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so this is if this number is less than the jelly signal. I need a second roboport here. And give it a green. This is logistics content. And set that one to red, set this one to green. Let me send the building platform back. The building platform is gone, so it's not here. Oh, these are all the requests my personal network has, isn't it? Now everything makes sense. Okay, those were my own logistics requests that were appearing there. Okay. Now things make sense. Alright, do I have any more roboports? No. Let's request more roboports from the skies. And building platform, where are you? You are currently at Novice. Still waiting for more accumulators. That's fine. Come to Gleba. Also, Novice, why are you having such trouble filling his demands for better accumulators? Don't you have this? Shouldn't this just be constantly producing stuff? It's working, it's just slow. Okay. Alright, I have more roboports now. Well, you are to grab Yamako or Yamako. You are supposed to grab oily. I think you're actually supposed to grab Yamako mash. And passive providers. Bop and bop. Okay. Contents, requests. Wire from here to here. Disable, disable. A. One. And you. When you see Yamako mash on the red line, less than Yamako mash green, then you send a 1. That should be disabled by control behavior. It is. You seem to be short on seeds. Alright. Make nutrients. I need more of this Yamako soil so that I can grow more Yamako trees. Evening, Braven. How's it going? Yeah, we have some soil. I need to get this thing. I think we can actually tear most of this down. We're going to rebuild all this stuff better than it currently is. Possibly right here, too, so. Alright, that one's disabled. And let's remove this belt. Because I need all the belts I can get. I'm going to give you all 8 of the rocket fuel that's been produced. Will that actually get you hot enough where you can actually do stuff? Well, these are actually starting to produce power, so that's something. Alright, let's set up. Same thing over here. And set up a requester chest here. You're going to be requesting spoilage, but you're not going to be requesting a lot of it. You're requesting 1 stack. Which, of course, will immediately be burned. That doesn't surprise me at all, but that way when we set up something that requests more than 200, that one will probably be filled first. Take twice as long. First 3, and it's a 1-second craft. This is first 6 and a 1-second craft. Okay, it needs half as many. So now this is requesting 112. This is enabled. The trees are growing. Okay. Okay. Now, biochamber. Let us set up. I'm carrying a lot of iron and copper I don't want to be carrying. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're here somewhere. There it is. Let's do it right here. Your job, produce rocket fuel. Made from bioflux and jelly. And water. Maybe I'll move this over here where it's actually in line with the water source. Another one here, making bioflux. This requires both these. Directly connect there. Set up assembly machine here. And your job is to make nutrients. Set up a Wester here, here, here. That's a provider here. And this will be set to spoilage. Okay, passive provider. Here. Yeah, so this one here is requesting more spoilage. Actually, no, it's requesting less. Lower this to 50. Okay, we are getting rocket fuel made. The next step for a rocket, we're going to need concrete, right? Is there a way specifically for Gleba to make concrete? No. Okay, but we are actually already making concrete, so. And we've made a bunch of it. So we're good on concrete. Okay, so we have... need steel. Steel is going to be a problem. Tear this down. Your entire purpose is to make steel. Do I have the production to support this many furnaces? No, I do not. Do I care? A little bit, but not enough. I guess we're going to request a stack of iron plates. We are out of Logi bots. Alright, where are you, building platform? Back in orbit of Novice. Still waiting for a delivery of accumulators. But you have all your bots. Come to Gleba. This doesn't need to be here. There. Okay, we've got steel producing. Got concrete. We need pipes. We also need processing units and electric engine units. Those are going to be a struggle. Okay, another load of Lychee bots has been dropped. Are you carrying anything else I need? I just haven't requested yet. Probably need the cliff explosives. Probably use the chem plants. Give me the electromagnetic plants. Yeah, I think that's good. Proceed on to Fulgora. Hmm. Might be running low on seeds. Just one moment. Alright, I'm back. Now we're gonna need plastic, which is also made from biofluids. Basically, this exact same thing, just making plastic. Which means I need more biolab. Alright, let's go kill a few pentapods. Alright, we got way too many pentapod eggs now. Acid provider. Got to put down some laser turrets here because these pentapod eggs are going to go bad and they're going to hatch. So need to have some laser turrets here to kill the guests who are going to show up in a minute. Alright, I had some seeds. Go take these out to the Yamako trees. Free. That's nice. There we go. We're actually getting some rocket fuel made. Good. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to call it here, I'm afraid. It's been a long week, and I'm very tired. And I can really barely see the screen right now. My eyes are just very tired. So I'm going to call it here. I will be back tomorrow, although most likely in the afternoon, with more Stellar Blade. So until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time. Have a good night.